a conversation with him, and he literally told me in chat, yo, Kythar, get the fuck out of my chat. That's literally what he said. I don't like Goldstein because he tried to force his narrative onto me rather than try to have a conversation with me. Again, another reason why I don't... That's another Jew I don't like. There you go, bro. Like, what is... Like, you see the trend. Heil Hitler. You feel me? My bad. Heil Adolf. My bad. Heil Adolf.
I don't know, man. He's just going in circles here. He doesn't play Wizard for 6 months. He's crying that Wizard is shit. Warrior's broken. Grabs are OP. Grab resist is necessary. He doesn't run grab resist, but it should be in the game. I just feel like I'm talking to a fucking moron at this point. Like, Korea's got the right idea, bro. See, us fucking NA players are a bunch of pussies. The KR players, they strike. They go on strike and shit. They work together. I can't even get 100 people to fucking thumbs up a post to remove resists. Every AOS match I queue in, every node where I go to, everyone's complaining about resist. I can't even get over 100 upvotes for a fucking forum post to remove resists. So honestly, fuck it. Like, this is why your game's dead. I don't want resist to be moved. Well, I don't know, Kythar. Go fuck yourself. I think resists are fine. It's only bad players that say that, alright? Get fucked. I got nothing else to tell you, alright? It's a fucking bitch move, man. Sorry, not sorry, bro. Get fucked. Wait. Alright, what's the wait? What are we waiting for, bro? We broke 100 upvotes. Barely. No, bro! Learn how to iframe it, you shitter! Press fucking spacebar without jumping for once. Get good at the game! Yeah, you got iframe, retard! That's how we handle that. Feed a fuck out, son. Fucking iframe it! Don't just stand there like a retard when a fucking warrior's walking up to you. Learn how to play the game! Fucking 90% of this game is trash. That's the problem. Yeah, you see, Zethian, that's the middle ground, right? Resist the perfect one. See, me, bro? No, fuck resist, dude. I don't even like to... like, when I resist something and stand back up, that sucks. I feel like shit. Nah, there's way more than 200, bro. You'd be surprised. You'd be really surprised. People think only 200 people play AOS because you're only watching streamers who are in the higher elo of AOS. Do you know how many people are in low elo in AOS queuing that you just have no idea of because you never see them? Like, I know there's warriors in the Warrior Discord who AOS all fucking day. I have never seen them because they're lower elo. You woke up to me the second time, what do? I teleport again, you got 2 teleports. There's a reason why there's certain wizards that can absolutely farm warriors. And then 90% of them are just trash for it. What about the third time? There is no third time, bro. If you've been sitting there spamming range damage at a warrior that many times, then you should have got something done. Plus, you're not a 1v1 class. Get fucked. You're a fucking node war class, bitch. That's your job. Bait the warrior's grab. Like, you're crying about losing a 1v1 to a warrior. And again, bro, 1v1 me, right? Ryzen, how about we 1v1 right now? I'm telling you to get shit on. I'm telling you suck at the game. Come BA and 1v1 me right now. With your grab resists. Let's see how much that saves your shitter ass. Let's go BA right now. I'll go on a trial. You go on your main. Let's see how much grab resist saves you. You don't have it. No shit you don't have it because it doesn't fucking work. So shut your fucking mouth. You're out here you're just out here talking shit to talk shit. Like 90 the rest of these players in this game that suck. That's the thing. Like, you want to complain about resist, but it's not doing nothing for you anyway, man. No, desync grab from Zerker is fucked up. I agree. Mouse movement should go. They should take mouse movement out of the game. But relying on grab resist is the stupidest idea you can come up with. It's a fucking joke, dude. First of all, because it rarely works. It's not reliable. Like anything that's RNG, any actual player with skill isn't going to want something with RNG in their game. Only the shitty players are going to be like, I need that 25% chance to not lose when the guy presses E on me. No one's going to rely on that, bro. that's actually good at the game. No one wants to rely on that. They know they'd rather just rely on dodging it entirely. I think you got the Berserker one. Yo, thank you, bro. Everyone was shit-talking my Zerker's outfit. When you hide the cape, I think this shit looks dope. When you're, like, hopping around and the fucking thing's flapping in the wind. You got classes out here with... But grab, there is no counter. You got classes out here with 1 second iframes. You just answered your question, bro. That's the counter. Iframes. Like, what? Bro, it's because you suck. You know, like, did you see that Guardian? I have 1 iframe with 2 seconds cooldown. Did you see I dodged his grab? No, bro. Learn how to use your iframe. Again, did you see me dodge that Guardian's grab? With my 1 iframe? I did that shit like nothing because I'm not retarded. Because I play a real class. I learned how to play this game. I learned the Guardian. I learned how other people play. I did dodge the grab. With my 1 iframe. He dodged mine. Wow, no way. Just fucking class. Just killing me standing, bro. Everyone has so much gear on me, bro. I like, they just run up and grab. Immune. Immune! Ah, there you go. He gets a fucking win, because he immuned.
Not how this was supposed to go.
And then I got up because I immuned, you know? Like, that's a joke. That's not what PvP should be. It's a joke. No, it works the same way with grab, bro. You can't say that. You gotta just commit to it. Remove them all or it's none. You're not gonna be able to just do grab because they'll never do that. So you're fucking everybody just because you're too much of a pussy to learn how to dodge a grab. Learn how to play the game. Like the rest of us. Banana grab. Wah. Knocked out of my grab. That's one way to dodge a grab. Knock people out of their grab. Throw a CC. Casters do it all the time. Good casters do. They know. When somebody's about to come in with a grab, you just throw a CC. You'll knock them out of their grab. Without grab, half the classes of the game just get, they just get removed. There's no need for them. No need for Warrior if you have no grabs. Just fucking, he's just Musa. He's just a Musa now. That's what's going to happen to 90% of the classes. What was that stutter, bro? I never saw that shit happen. Is that a float resist on the ground? Yeah, some of them have too much of a, like, bro, we found out yesterday, Tamer's grab, you can grab from, like, this far away on Tamer. Ranger, you have to be here. I tried to throw the KD out. No. I think I would have killed him that first time, but I'm fucking up my cancels. I always do that. Like, I need to, like, every day at the start of the day, I need to go BA and, like, practice the combo over and over to get it down right. Wow. We also found that Guardian's grab is the same range as Corsair. It's literally the longest range in the game. It's a ranged grab. He can grab from a stationary position the same distance a Corsair can. Or a Nova can. I fucked up. That's the thing. You don't have to, if you're on a non-grab class, you don't have to worry about landing that grab or missing that grab. You just run your skills. You just run your rotation. Easy mode gameplay. Bro, some guy, that shit was crazy. I wouldn't say as far as Nova. No, it is. We tested it last night. I'm going to upload it. Nova Scholar and Corsair are the longest range. And Guardian's the same range. Well, you know, you can't do half your kit while you know. Well, that's what makes you a bad player, because you don't bait out the grabs. You're supposed to act like you're opening up for the grab and then punish the grab. That's why you struggle with grab so much, because you don't play around it. Instead, you know they have grab and you just panic and kite the whole time. If you just kite the whole time they have grab, you burn your kiting potential, and now you have nothing left to kite with, and they grab you. You have to open yourself up for a grab, bait the grab, and then you have your usually kiting potential. So half of what you're doing is baiting the grab and damaging them, and then the other half is kiting. So you're not just full kiting, burning through your entire kit. Bait is OP. 90% of players don't bait. And then you wonder why you can't win versus a grab class. Go in the Guardian's face, sit there for a second. I'm slowed now, so I'm kind of fucked here. But whatever, it worked because he had the slow, he got confident. I mean, dude, if you're talking about starting off on the account, that means you're fighting like absolute noobs, bro. If you can't handle noobs on your caster, it's a you problem. Like, if you think you really wouldn't have been able to grind... Yeah, you literally just said it was seasonal, and then you said it was a gear thing. Like, what are you saying, bro? You just said it was a gear thing. Oh, I guess. Nah, I'm just gonna kite the fuck out of this guy. See what happens. See how that works on Zerg. The fucking ranged grab, dude. That shit's nuts. Oh, the resist. That's fair. That's fun. That's fun PvP, bro. That's a fun system. Oh, I caught him there. I gotta stop trying to grab him. Let's see if I can live, though. Well, I can't if I resist, because resists are fun. They made this class so fucking good. People will cry about Berserker. What about Guardian, bro? What about a melee class that trades insanely well and just has, like, an endless stream of iframes? Like, bro, what? Only shitters say Zerk is broken, homie. So thank you for proving my point. He missed his grab. I'm just going to sit here. See if I can get a slow on him. Now he's just going to do his fucking 5-second iframe and fly away. Gets up before that's the problem. You have endless range. It's not endless range damage. You suck. It's not endless range. You got 2 skills right there. Now you have to wait. That's all he's got. I'm sorry, but you're dumb, bro. You're dumb if you think that. Get better, watch Kev. Watch Kev do what, bro? Be mid in AOS? Get outranked in AOS to fucking suck Zerkers? Watch him do what, bro? Hop on your Zerker and first attend me. What class do you want me to play? Open world. Watch him open world. Bro, the guy's giga geared fighting gearlets 90% of the fucking time. The one time he streamed a Node War I got to watch, it was an uncapped war versus Ventus. Of course he's gonna look fucking broken. A fucking handicapped retard with one arm on fucking Wario look broken and uncapped when you're hardcapped fighting a fucking mid T2 guild. Like, what do you even mean? No one plays this game at the top level to, like, show off these classes. Watch Kev. That's what everyone says. Watch Kev. You can't! The guy doesn't barely plays. It's like, and it's the only example. The class is broken, but only one person is good on it. It's so broken, there's just Kev. It's the only person. Yeah, he started streaming. What does he stream? He streams AOS. And does mid and AOS on it. It's cool as fuck to watch. He makes the class look fun as hell. But you cannot say the class is broken, bro. You're a shitter if you think that. You don't understand the game if you think that. Others also do well? Dude. Please, Kythar, come on, come BA with me. On any, just let me fuck you up. Just let me shit on you. Just let me show you how bad you are. Why you had to pay for a fucking pilot to get you more gear. Please come BA on any class, bro. Go on your Zerk. I'll go on a fucking Musa. I'll do whatever the fuck you want. Just let me farm you. I'll go, dude, please. Please. Guardian is better than Zerk, yeah. Like, why not? How can you not, bro, if it has more iframes, better protections, like, then how can you complain that? Like, bro, Guardian is busted right now. Wait, Guardian is a busted class right now. Do you not see how people react to it in AOS? The only difference is no one plays Guardian because it's boring as fuck, so there's less people pumping on it in AOS. Bro, what does a ranged CC do? So does Wizard! You're crying about Wizard! You have better range on Wizard! And you can kite just as well as a Zerker on Wizard. So what are you crying about? That Wizards is busted. It's got ranged CCs. You don't have the grabs. You don't need the grabs. You got ranged CCs. You got ranged CCs. It has more range damage. You have more range damage because you got more range skills. You got better mobility. Because you have two teleports can move you further. Like, and they're iframes. Zerker, look how long you have to wait for that iframe. It's not iframe till you're in the air. If you struggle to grab a Zerker in Giant Sleep, you're fucking up. I gotta feed the retards, bro. Or else they'll starve. They don't know how to feed themselves. He got up. What did he resist? Now I resisted. Bro, this game sucks! Do you see this? A little fucking resist fest. We're just both resisting in each other's faces. Like, how is this still a thing? Why? Because you got retards like fucking Kythar the shitter over here being like, I need grab resist. I don't run grab resist, but it needs to be in the game for me. Even though I don't use it. You fucking moron. Just shut up. How do you say that, bro? Grab resist needs to be in the game. I don't use it, but it needs to be in the game. You know how stupid you sound saying that? And what? You don't even use it. You don't even use it. I'm sorry, you sound like a fucking idiot, bro, and I'm gonna laugh at you. I can do whatever the fuck I want. My platform. Who am I? Fucking blue retard. I can do whatever the fuck I want, bro. I can call out every idiot that says retarded shit. But I'm sorry. Okay, and what did I just say? I'm literally talking about grab resist in your voice. I don't understand how I'm putting words in your mouth. You literally said grab resist needs to stay in the game. And then you say you don't run it. So, I mean, I don't know what there's another resist. I'm just gonna hold him, bro. I'm sorry, I think you're an idiot. And I'm not gonna go back on it, bro. Saying you need grab resist when it's just you're an idiot. It's a stupid concept to say. Only shitters say that, bro. I just resisted his grab in his face. Get fucked, bro. Get fucked. Blame Kythar. He wants resist in the game. Just literally grab resistant in his face. How is that fair, bro? How do you think that's fair? How do you think that's a good mechanic to have? You think that because you need it. Because you need this game to not be focused on skill. Because you got hands like feet, son. He said you resisted like 3 bounds this fight. As I was typing to him, resist is so fucking dumb. We didn't even... I mentioned resists. Oh, last fight. Like in this last... That one round, I resisted 3 bounds. I understand that, but saying keep grab res and remove the rest isn't helping remove the rest. It's just making PA struggle on deciding it. Sorry if I was Toxic Storm. I always get that way. I'm a salty loser. I can't help it. My takes are always right, bro. Oh, 309, 446. Alright, so he was 309, 446. That makes much more sense. I don't feel shitty now. I'm sorry, grab resist is a waste. Like saying, you know why it's a waste, bro? Because most grabs have ignore res anyway. Like the only class you're struggling with resisting grabs is what? You're complaining about it because of warrior. You're never going to resist my grab, bro. I'm going to grab you every time. I'm going to slam you in the floor and smack you with my cock. Every time I try to grab you. You're never going to resist it. You can iframe it if you learn how to play the game, but instead you want to crutch onto fucking grab resist to challenge warriors. It's not the right play, bro. You're not going to get better when you rely on resists. The second you stop relying on resists, you'll start getting it to become a better player. Like, you shouldn't even want that to be a thing, grab resist. You shouldn't want grab resist to be a thing. Because the other classes have better grabs. Like, again, look how long Warrior's stuck in that grab animation. Warrior's grab is slower and much more punishable. Therefore, they give them the grab pen. But then, explain Zerk. A lot of Zerks are slower. Some of Zerk's grabs are slow. Some you can cancel out of fast. Whatever. But honestly, I can't explain Zerk that well. Nerf Zerk's grab. But Warrior's grab is balanced around that, 100%. If you look at Ranger, Ranger's instantly canceled. Ranger and Tamers, you can instantly cancel. It's insane. You literally can't see it. You cannot punish it. I don't understand Strikers. I don't know if I would consider it, like, unpunishable. I don't fully get... I gotta really, like, test it more, like, firsthand. So I feel like I punish Strikers when they try to grab. I feel like it's kind of easy. Because they, like, do the iframe, but then you just go to where that, you know, you just grab them out of that. Yeah, I know. Warrior's the only balanced class in the game. Alright, you're right, bro. Remove grab pen on everyone but Warrior. You made a great point, Kythar. Thank you. They're not like removing all SA, but they're removing like a good amount of it. You know, they want the game to be more about punishes and gaps and less about just SA trading. Which would make the game so much better, dude. I think that's why so many bitches cry about fucking grab now. Because like back when I started playing, people didn't cry about grab as much because you didn't need grab wasn't the only way to CC them. But now everyone's so much fucking SA. The only way to CC them is with grab. And I think that's the problem. You know, like it was way more. Grab wasn't as noticeable.
He just C-buff.
Oh, the
And then you got classes like Sage that are literally just always in SA, man. Suck Nova. Like, how is that? How are these things? Kythar, just stop, bro. You don't get to talk about PvP, bro. Are you still on seasonal servers? You don't either if you think just iframe dodge? Why not? I mean, that's how I deal with grabs. Alright, my bad's at the end. I'm being mean. You're right. My bad. I'm sorry, but it's just like, dude, it's like he's just in here to be like a fucking pain in the ass. I always cried about grabs, because you're a bitch! You know how when I first met, you know how my first interaction with Kythar was? I was streaming, and this guy in my chat was like, hey, Gold, can you fight me? Because nobody will let me join their guild. They say I suck, but I think I'm good. That was my first interaction with Kythar. At Stars End Beach. I didn't know who he was. This wizard named Nuke Abomination. It was in, like, my friend's guild at the time. I was like, alright. I was like, yeah, you seem alright. Farmed the shit out of him. And, like, I knew then the deal. I'm just gonna say I responded nicely. Because it was when I started streaming, and I was more worried about being nice. I mean, dude, it comes down to, you need to, doesn't matter. You can find, yeah. Because, dude, you need to at least set shit up. Like, again, if you think fighting a warrior is teleport immediately when he comes near you, and then teleport immediately when he comes near you again, you're bad. You're a mid player. You're not a good player. You're a mid player, if you think that's how you play. What's the fucking wizard from, one time or some shit? That dude in AOS? That dude, while I have grab, TPs into me. Because he knows how to play around it. That man is not scared of a grab. Because he understands the game. Wonton. Go watch him in AOS, bro. You want to see a caster that actually knows the game? Watch him. Blown's another one. I'll give Blown credit. I think Blown's probably an asshole, but Blown will fucking game. He's another one. Stays 10 steps ahead. You don't immediately TP. Use your SA dash. Use your SA dash once or twice. I can call out Kev being the one top caster. What? Wait, why? You think Blown is the top caster? Is that what you're saying? Wonton is... I don't even know who Wonton is, bro. I just see him in AOS. I'm not referring to the #1 wizard. I'm referring to some random wizard that I've been seeing in AOS who is very good. I'm not comparing you to the top 1 caster. I'm comparing you to a caster from fucking Soap. Who AOS is. And saying this guy is playing this class at a great level. And if others played it like that, they would realize there's much more you can do in a matchup versus grab classes. Nowhere, there's no Wonton in here. Oh, there he is. 1800. So I bet next season this guy's going to game because this guy's playing hella fucking good right now. And that's probably because he's been practicing AOS like crazy. And he learned to not just immediately TP away from the enemies. That's what separates you, the boys and the men. No, I'm just saying there's a play style that you need to understand if you want to play. And if you're not playing the right play style, you're literally just like there's all like so much space. There's all this space where like a decent wizard is. If you don't know how to play it, like you don't know how to play wizard in small scale. If you don't know how to do that, that's what it comes down to. You're below all of them. Like you can't be allowed to sit at the tables. Like that's the level you're at. If you don't think there's anything you can do other than TP away from warriors, which is what a lot of wizards think. Syndic, I think that's very possible. I would bet on Joe if I were to bet between the two. Partially because I don't know enough about EU. The only thing I think that would make the difference is I think Cho's shot calling, preparing their whole system is unmatched, unrivaled. EU runs a slightly different meta than NA. So I don't know if EU's like more DR focused build, you know, meta compared to Cho Nation's more caster ranged focused. I don't know who really wins that. I don't know if like EU would be at an advantage. If EU isn't going to be at a class advantage, then gear and skill and just, you know, guild positioning and stuff, you know, guild calling and all that, I think Cho would end up winning. Well, I mean, it really depends. Like, a lot of people on NA, like, pretty much, unless it's somebody from Cho who's been in Cho for a while, I wouldn't take their opinion. Like, they don't fully understand what Cho is like on the inside then. Like, the level they can reach if they want to. Like, if it was really like an NA versus EU thing, where it was like this sweaty, you know, match for a big reward, I think Cho would pull it the fuck together and be better than they've ever been and actually try. You know, like, they don't have to try. They don't have to sweat anymore. They don't have to tell people what classes to play. They don't have to do that shit. No one even touches them. It's disgusting. So when we kill all the... Oh, shit. Doing a little too much reading. It's alright, we live those. Oh, get me in there. Don't die again. No loss though, baby! Maxed out caster will dump damage on warrior now. The matchup isn't the same as it was 2 years ago. Hunter was a bitch back then though, too. You can't take his advice back then. He was he would try his hardest to make Wizard look worse than it was. He was notorious for that. Nowadays, he's much more reasonable. I can actually, like, trust his opinion and stuff. I'm very, But he was very, very, you know, negative back then on his class. Like, he would constantly just be like, oh, there's nothing we can do. We're hopeless, this and that. It's the same playstyle, dude. Wizards still had the same fights. I'd fight Wizards in Cho, and it would be, you know, at least they would try. They wouldn't just, you know, this... Dude, literally, like, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's not just Wizard. Every class is like that. You have skills you could do, bro. Well, according to you, you can't even throw skills out. You're just too busy TPing and fucking protecting your asshole and running. So what does it matter? You played it the same way back then that you do now, probably. I was just spamming question marks. I'm going to be honest, Kythar. I don't really care for you. And I don't care to keep doing these discussions with you. I think you could hop on and come BA and show me how you fight warriors. And maybe we could change our opinion on you. But... yeah, like, not obviously Warrior wins it. I would like you to see how you handle this matchup. Just shut the fuck up already. You don't play caster for 6 months. What are you even saying, bro? Just go away, bro, homie. Go back to Norelio's chat, bro. I heard Norelio writes you off on his taxes for keeping you in his chat. If I don't get a tax deduction for this shit, I don't need you in here, bro. I'm tired of this. This is boring. I feel stupider every second I keep this going. I don't care. I'm sorry. Like, I don't like being a dickhead, but... bro, people like you are why this game is falling apart. People who don't change their playstyle and just keep expecting it, you know, cry that they lose, and just don't expect change unless they, you know... they expect change without trying to change it, the situation. Kythar, like, I don't know, man. He's just going in circles here. He doesn't play Wizard for 6 months. He's crying that Wizard is shit. Warrior's broken. Grabs are OP. Grab resist is necessary. He doesn't run grab resist, but it should be in the game. I just feel like I'm talking to a fucking moron at this point. Alright, I don't care. I'm gonna end up putting words in your mouth, because at this point, it's too confusing to remember what the fuck you're saying compared to what you're not saying, because everything you're saying is so stupid to me. I'm sorry, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired of listening to you, bro. You're just killing me right now. I reached the limit. I think that's where you broke me. When you said grab resist needs to be in the game. You need grab resist to counter grabs, or else there's nothing you can do. But you don't run grab resist. I think that's when that's where I said, alright, I can't even try to, like, be nice anymore. You don't deserve it. The narrative is you said grab resist needs to be in the game. You said you don't run grab resist. You said there's nothing you could do to grabs without grab resist. You said these things, so just shut up already. It's not about understanding at that point. I understand that you don't understand the game. Now, you're going to slightly change the words. You're going to be like, I said almost all grabs, not all grabs. That's what I just said, you moron! Alright, I don't care. Get him out. No, don't get him out. Don't get him out. Don't get him out. But, like, bro, I mean, I'm sorry. Somebody hit this kid. I just said that he said grab resist needs to be in the game. And then he just said I'm putting words in his mouth. I know, but that is what you just said. I just said that, and you said I'm not understanding you. You're munching right now, dude. You are munching. That's all I know, bro. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else there is to say. You're just going in a circle. Like, yeah, I am hating. I think you're a shitty player, and I think the things you expect to keep in this game make the game fucking accommodate the shitty players, and that shouldn't be a thing. Step it the fuck up. I ain't fucking Aurelio. I don't have to sit here and put up with your shit. Alright, now that he's gone. Now, Kythar's pretty good. I just wanted to piss him off. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, the guy needs to accept that he's kind of like a meme, right? Like, he's been that type of person for, like, years now in the BDO community. It ain't changing, bro. So when somebody explains something to you, like, maybe take it with a grain of salt. Like, any caster that's like, there's nothing we could do, you're a grab. Or any caster that's like, we need grab resist to deal with warrior grab. At that point, I think you're a shitty player. That's what it comes down to. Sorry if we got a little rowdy in here, guys. For those who are all about the peace and love. I'm not proud of myself, but I'm lacking nicotine right now. And I genuinely don't give a fuck anymore. This is, I can't be bothered holding back. Oh, that's not good. It's funny. As long as you enjoyed it, man. Thank you so much for the sub, brother. Yeah, just, you know, I know some people don't like that stuff. I don't want to, like, make anyone uncomfortable. Except Kythar. Obviously, I didn't give a fuck about that. I'm from New York. It's what you should expect it. Yeah, like, dude, you're coming at me with some bullshit while I'm grinding. You know I hate grinding. And I'm pushing through. And I'm like, yeah, let me quit smoking and do a 3 mil trash grinding fucking thing, you know? That's healthy. This will be healthy. And I'm dieting. I'm trying to, like, no snacks, you know? I'm really trying to cut back on that shit. I'm making sure to make myself as miserable as possible. Now is not the time to come in here and be like, grab resist should be a thing. Oh, I don't use it, but it should be a thing. I can't with that. That's gonna be stuck in my head, bro. Once he said I never use it, like, that's gonna be I'm gonna, like, wake up in the middle of the night and, like, just thinking about that. It's gonna keep me up at night. This has to be a safe space for the PvPers of BDO. That's what this stream is, bro. It's a safe space for us to let it out. Alright? Because everywhere else is becoming, like, fucking PG-13. I don't consent to PvP. Fucking bullshit. And I can't do it much longer, man.
Jewish people, I tend to dislike them. Because of how they are. Because of how they are as human beings. And the thing is, I don't just dislike loser right here. This fucking loser. And then this loser also, bro.